spend a timeout.
Timeout, Georgia.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one sails out of the back of the end zone with the touchback. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Receiver makes the catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Trojans come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it fly out of the wideout. He's got it, room to run. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47. And the Trojans come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
They look to throw it here on second down. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Well, I love to see this quarterback sit in there and take the hit. But, man, he's got to do a better job of recognizing where to go with the ball and just throw it away. You can't throw it into double coverage.
In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Catch made on the out route. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30. And a first down. And through one quarter, let's see how the quarterback's stats stack up. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand?
0.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And he'll set up to throw. Pressure is coming. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A loss of 14 on the play. Second down coming up.
And sack sets up second down.
414 satellite. 414 satellite.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Second down, looking to throw it. Looking downfield. Catch is made down the middle. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line, the offense threatening here. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And the quarterback dropping back. Moves out of the pocket. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, USC.
a security blanket for this quarterback. When in doubt, just throw it to the big man and let him go up and make the catch for the touchdown.
Now the important point after it's out. PAT is good, makes the score 21-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. They keep it going. And it's hauled in way downfield. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Dogs. They were not going to catch him that time.
Well, that's his second touchdown catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
Georgia, 28, USC, 7.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's hit as he throws it. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. Chance for the big fella to come up with a takeaway there. Sets up a 2nd down.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his 2nd interception in the first half alone.
The pocket breaking down. Oh, the pass is picked off. Not much on the return, but the pick will set up the offense at the 35.
And they'll take over.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Finding enough space for a solid game before they stop it.
Chris, it's the consistency of this pack is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
End zone ahead. Touchdown, Georgia. A great catch and run for 6. And they'll set up for the PAT.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, and it's a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and we'll start at the 25. And the USC offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's and see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Caught by the receiver. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. The Trojans come up to the line in a hurry up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Tries the right with a quick throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
I know this guy believes in his receivers. I don't blame him. There's a lot of talent out there. But throwing into double coverage like that, that's how you throw picks.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Oh, they trap him for a sack. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looks to the left for a quick throw. He makes the grab. The Trojans moving quickly down the field here.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit. And here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
They fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Offense getting set, second down play here. There's the snap, quarterback setting up to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Third down, out of the shotgun. Quick throw to his receiver. Wide open downfield. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
Well, somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown. There's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
PAT is good. They cut into the lead. It's 35-14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. They try to run it with the option. That's a big gain. Great decision to keep the ball and pick up the first down. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Throws to the tight end. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on 1st downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
And he dumps it off to the tight end. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. It's an out route, the catch made. That's a nice play. It'll set him up 1st down now at the 12.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
Georgia now operating in the red zone. He's running out of time here. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Chris, that would have been his 5th touchdown of the game if he hit that one. I'm a little surprised he didn't get it. He's been on the money today.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Back to throw again. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
And this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking to scramble. Powers through. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. The Dogs will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Needs a completion here on 4th down. On the move now. Pointing toward the end zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a 1st half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
Point after, up and good.
That makes the score. Georgia 42, USC 14.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the 1st half clock. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's a dart right down the middle. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he can be a monster today.
1st and goal, a good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Trojans.
Chris, as you know, this 1st half has been less than stellar, to put it mildly, but this could be a jolt. This is something that they can build off when they get back out there after halftime.
And the point after is good. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. First play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Dogs looking to run some tempo here. Looking to throw it on first down. Wide open downfield. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Man, I love that they continue to go back to this talented wide receiver. That's back-to-back plays with big gains, and it's not surprising. Like I said, the scouting report all week long, we heard about this guy's ability to make plays against this defense, and the quarterback and the receiver right now have a nice rhythm going.
And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays. But, oh, that one's picked off. Could take it all the way. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
How about this, Chris? The safety reads the quarterback's eyes perfectly and saw the throw before it even happened. If you're the quarterback, that's why it's so important to look those safeties off so they can't break on your throws.
So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy.
Timeout, USC.
Time running down, just one play left here in the half.
Okay, break. Cooler. Camera. Shadow.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense.
Direction. Right. On the ready.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Tackled after the interception. That will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Bulldogs will kick this away to get the second half going. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking deep downfield to the left. Caught way downfield for a huge gain.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Quick throw to the left. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Incompletion sets up a second down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He pulls in the catch, and he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
The Trojans come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Still down by double digits in the 3rd quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback drops back. Looking for the wideout. The pass caught on a comeback route. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a first down.
The Trojans line up on 1st and 10 now. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to throw it from the red zone. The receiver grabs it. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They'll try the ground game here. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Moves out of the pocket. Loses the ball behind the line. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Got it? Okay, break. Hey, camper. Shadow.
4th down, looking to throw for it. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Handoff here from the shotgun. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Quarterback looking to scramble. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Boy, this defense, everything you want from them they do here except contain the quarterback. Nobody's open downfield. They pressure the quarterback. The only problem is they can't keep him short of the first down mark.
They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And here's the handoff. Fights off a defender. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
The Bulldogs looking to keep this drive moving. Here's the handoff. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Breaking free at the 35. They make the stop, and it's a big play. The 31. This is turning into a monster day for this quarterback, Kirk. His passing yards now up over 350.
Yeah, and it seems like this defense has tried everything. They're blitzing. They're sitting back in zone. They're trying to double coverage certain receivers. Everything that they've tried is, unfortunately for them, not working because of how well this quarterback is seeing it and throwing today.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
2nd and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
And the 8th play on this drive coming up. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Receiver makes the grab. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. He hands it off from the gun. Stop there for no gain, and that brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. And as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. First play of the quarter, offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. And the head coach will decide to... accept the penalty and take the yardage. Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. Looking to pass here on second down. Looking to scramble. He bought some time, now lets it go. And the pass is complete to the tight end.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. No punt. Offense still on the field, going to go for it on fourth down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Dogs. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's got it inside the 15. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Look out, he's in the clear. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, Georgia.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today. Dominating in every phase.
Automatic in the PAT.
That makes the score. Georgia 56, USC 21.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
And your USC Trojans will take over first and
10. And the USC offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick-6 last time out here. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Washington. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Game moves it to the 35. First down again. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Throw to the running back in the flat. And And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. And the Trojans will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Lets it go quickly. Catch made in space. Look out.
Great execution here by this offense against zone coverage with a curl route. Hit that last step in your drop. You see where you want to go with it. Put it right on his shoulder for a first down.
And the Trojans have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. On the run here, lets it go. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Chris, after this last play, he's now over 400 yards passing on the day. Are you kidding me?
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Cornhole 88. Cornhole 88. Here we go.
They'll run it here. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Second down play coming up. An inside give now from the shotgun. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
This is the 6th play on the drive.
Brass. Cooler 18. Cooler 18.
That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Picks up about 3 yards there, but it's going to be 4th down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! Tackle right after the catch, but they'll spot the ball down at the 15.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And that catch is hauled in. Brought down. The completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Looking to throw here. Launching one to the end zone. And they score, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. So the touchdown taken off the board by the penalty, and now back them up. That stings. Offense getting set. It's second down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. He'll look to throw it here on second down. Defense is coming after him. And that's it. The game will end on one last incompletion. Well, this was a stunner. It's going to resonate around